Hello, good morning. So, exercise 1 star we have already discussed from algebra chapter. Yes, of course, I am talking about IGCSE board and mathematics subject only. So, it is for that unit 1 algebra chapter. Okay, from that algebra exercise 1 star we have already solved. Now, we are going to solve exercise 2 star. So we talked about monomial, binomial, trinomial, and little bit more also I will be talking here about polynomials. Okay, then we will go for multiplication. So in first exercise we have gone for addition and subtraction of like terms, unlike terms. We discussed about like terms, unlike terms. Okay, now we are going to discuss multiplication and division of whether it is like term or unlike term. It is applicable. Multiplication and division we can do with even unlike terms also, but for addition and subtraction compulsorily there should be like terms only. With like terms only operation of addition and subtraction can be done. Okay, so as we have said, let us start solving exercise 2 star of algebra. Right. So let me once again remind you, or we can say that let us go for recalling that what actually was like terms we discussed. So here I will write like terms, unlike terms. So like terms were those having same variable. It may be a set of variable, it may be a single variable. Okay, having same variable, single or multiple. Single or multiple, it may be. Like we may have 7x or x itself, then y itself, or xy or xyz. Okay, so combination of variables also may be there, or single variable also will be there. So we can say that 7x and 3x are like terms, 8xyz and 5xyz are like terms because they are having the same variable. Okay, right. Unlike terms, not having means terms which are here terms which are not having same variable. Like for 3x, 3y, both are unlike terms. 5z and 5x, both are unlike terms. Okay. So addition and subtraction. What was the restriction? Addition and subtraction is possible only between or among like terms only, whereas multiplication and division is possible between like and unlike terms both. Possible between like terms and unlike terms both. Okay, now I am going to tell that suppose if what is called this multiplication of terms means if one is there 7a is given to us and another one we are given 5a, so the constant term or the coefficient will be getting multiplied as usual, so it will become 35, and then a into a will make it as a square. Okay, 7a into a 5a is equal to 35a square. Similarly, if we are given 4x into 5y, so it will become 4 into 5 as usual, so 20, and then x into y. Okay, so x is different, y is different, so we will be writing xy. Generally, no multiplication sign is placed between the variables. Like another example I want to give, that we are given 5x into 5xyz. Now the coefficient term will get multiplied, so it will be 25. Now here x is there, here x is there, so x into x is giving you x square. Remaining y into z will be yz only. So in this way we are going to multiply. So if a square is there into a, it will become a cube. So what it is, this is law of indices. We need to apply law of indices. Okay, let me tell you law of indices once. Here I will be so let me tell you law of indices which are applied for multiplication and division. So it is what? A to the power m into a to the power n is equal to a to the power m plus n. Means if we are given x into x square, so where this base is same, then if base is same, indices will get added together. So here bases are same, so it will become x into 1 plus 2. So here the power is 1 and here the power is 2. So x 1 plus 2, it will become x to the power 3. This is called law of indices. Okay. Similarly, if bases are not same, like a to the power m into b to the power n, right? Okay. In this case, it will become a b to the power mn. Okay, a b to the power mn. Right. Suppose if it is x square into y square, right? Sorry, it will not be like this. I am sorry. It will be simply a to the power m and b to the power n. There will not be any type of combination will be there between them. So like x square into y square will become x square and y square. Okay. Third what? If suppose a to the power m into b to the power m, when the indices are same, powers are same, bases are different, in that form it will become ab mn. Sorry, because it is same, m is same, so ab to the power m, it will be multiplied. Similarly, a to the power m divided by a to the power n will become a to the power m minus n. So here bases are same, m and n is different, so it will be subtracted. But if we are given a to the power m by b to the power n, whereas a is different, b is different, bases are different, in that case we will not be doing anything, it will be left as it is. So these things actually we are going to utilize in our further calculations. Okay, right. When we will be solving these questions, you will be able to have a better understanding. Like in question number 1, 8a into a square. So for this a square, 1 is the coefficient. So it means what? 8 into 1 and into a square. So as I told, 8 into 1 will be 8 and a into a square will be a to the power 1 plus 2. Then it will become 8 a to the power 3. Because bases are same, so their indices will get added. Okay. Question number 2. 5x cube into 3y square into x. Now in this case, we can see that here x cube is there, here y square is there, here x is there. So 5 into 3 into 1, their coefficient, right? Then x to the power cube into y to the power square into x is there. This one will be 5 into 3, it is 15, and in bracket, so x to the power 3 plus 1. So this base x and x, this is there, its power is 1, x to the power 3 plus 1 into y square. So there is no relation between x and y, both are different. So it will become 15 x to the power 4 y to the power square. Okay, right. Question number 3. A square into 2 a to the power 4 into 3a. Now 1 into 2 into 3, the coefficient part. Another part, a square a to the power 4 into a. So all the bases are same. So it will be here 3 into 2 6 into a 2 plus 4 plus 1. So 6a 4 2 6 1 7. Right. 4. So 3y whole square into 2y. So 3y whole square is what? 3y into 3y. So it is complete, not in y square is not there. 3y complete whole square is there. Okay. So 3y into 3y into 2y. So we can say 3 into 3 into 2 and then y into y into y. So 3 3 9 to 18, and here it is becoming y 1 plus 1 plus 1, and it is 18 y to the power 3. Question number 5. 6xy square into 2x cube into 3xy. Now in this case, 6 into 2 into 3, then x xy square. So xy square into x cube into xy. Now this is 6 3 18 to 36 into here x to the power. So here what is the power? 1. Here what is the power? 3. So plus 3. Here what is the power? 1 plus 1. So all x we have involved at one place. Similarly y 2. Here 2 plus here it is 1. So 1. This one will become 36 x to the power 5 y to the power cube. This one will be our solution. 6. 5abc into 2ab square c cube into 3ac. Now 5 into 2 into 3, then abc into ab square c cube into ac. This is giving to us 5 3, 5 2 are 10, 3 are 30, so 30. Now a to the power, so from here 1 is coming, 1 plus, from here again 1 is coming, 1, and from here again 1. Similarly for b, so here 1 plus 2, and here no b is there, so it means b to the power 0. b to the power 0 is equal to 1. Anything to the power 0 is equal to 1. Let me tell you, okay, anything to the power 0 is equal to 1. So this is the law of indices. Law of indices. Okay, so b 1 plus 2, then c 1 plus 3 plus 1. Okay, this will be giving to us 30 a to the power 3, b to the power 3, c to the power 5. Okay, right. Seventh, 7x into 2y square into 2y whole square. See here, so 7 into 2 into 2. Sorry, let us first make this 2y into 2y. Okay, because it is 2y whole square. Let me write here 7x into 2y square. Okay, now we will write 7 into 2 into 2 into 2. Okay, and then here we will be writing x into y square into y into y. This will be giving to us 7 to the 14. Okay, or 2 to the 4 to the 8, 8 7 the 56. Then here x, only one x is there. Okay, x to the power 1 only into y to the power 2 plus 1 plus 1. It will become 56 x y to the power 4. Okay, right. Eight 2xy square into 3x square y into 4x cube y cube. So this is 2 into 3 into 4. Okay, and then xy square into x square y into x cube y cube. Okay, x cube y cube. Then here 3 to the 6 4 is 24 and x to the power x to the power 1 plus 2 plus 3. Then y square. Okay, y to the power 2 plus 1 plus 3. We have got 24 x to the power 3 plus 2 5 1 6. Again here 3 2 plus 5 plus 1 6. So y to the power 6. Right. 9 x square y cube into 3xy minus 2x cube y square. This is giving to us, so x, let me write coefficients first. So here coefficient is 1 only in this one. So 1 into 3 into O. Right. So here only, because in between subtraction has come, so this minus 2 we cannot add here. We cannot do in multiplication. So we will be multiplying these two first. So 1 into 3 into x square y cube into xy and minus 2x cube y square will be as it is. This one will be giving us as 3. Then x 2 plus 1 and y 3 plus 1. Okay, right. This is giving to us as 3x cube y to the power 4. Okay, minus 2x cube y square. So now in this case what we see that this, now addition and subtraction has come. So here x cube y to the power 4 is there, here x cube y to the power square is there. So means both are not like terms. If both are not like terms, we cannot go for subtraction further. So our answer will be limited to this extent. Here itself we can leave. Okay, this one will become our solution. Okay. Question number 10. So here multiplication and addition and subtraction is also involved together. 2ab whole square into 5a square b to the power 4 minus 2a square b to the power 5 into 3a square b. So now two places multiplication is there. If here also multiplication is there, here also multiplication is there. That multiplication part we will be solving separately. So you can say here it will become 2ab into 2ab into 5a square b4. Okay, here 2 into 3 we will write separately into a to the power square b to the power 5 into a square b we will write, and then further here 2 into 2 4, so 2 into 2 into 5 we will write, then we will write ab into a square b4 minus, here we can write 6 and a to the power 2 plus 2, okay, 2 plus 2, b to the power 5 plus 1, so 5 plus 1, okay, this is giving to us 5 to 10 to your 20, 20, here a to the power 1 plus 1 plus 2, 1 plus 1 plus 2, b to the power 1 plus 1 plus 4 minus 6, here a to the power 5 plus, okay, 2 plus 2, okay, 8, so a to the power 4 and b to the power 5 plus 1, so it is 6. This is giving to us 20, a to the power 4, right, and b to the power 6 minus 6 a to the power 4 b to the power 6. Now we see that variables both are same in this case. It means both have become like terms. If both are, sorry, here it is 20. Okay, if both are like terms, we can go for addition and subtraction. So it means we can subtract 20 minus 6. So 20 minus 6 a to the power 4 b6 will be giving us as 14 a to the power 4 b6. Okay, here it was unlike terms. Here it was, these are like terms. Right, so I hope everybody has understood the concept behind multiplication, division, addition and subtraction. So thank you very much. We will be meeting in next video.